Under arrest tonight, a new chapter in the sorry tale of Matthew Newton. An insurance wrangle strands a woman and her preemie baby overseas. Cleaner cops a beating as thieves tie up pump staff. Who's in line for the first round of carbon tax bonuses? And a double treat, chocolate eggs and daddy home for Easter.
This is 9 News with Davina Smith.
Good evening. The demons plaguing Matthew Newton have resurfaced again, with the actor arrested in America after refusing to leave a restaurant. His police mugshots show him looking battered and dishevelled, a shadow of the star who once had so much potential. Well, this Easter is a difficult one for a Queensland mum who's been separated from her family now for 2 months. Sonia Broom was in the United States when she went into labour almost 4 months early. Her baby is still too sick to travel, and the family is now locked in a fight with an insurance company over medical costs. Well, police are hunting 2 armed robbers over a sickening attack at a Goodna hotel this morning. Workers were threatened with a syringe before being tied up and assaulted. With just weeks to go until the start of the carbon tax, the government is doing its best to soften the blow. Today, it detailed lump sum payments to help households who will struggle with the rising costs. Well, our focus on the danger of the roads often blinds us to another deadly threat. This Easter, more people have drowned than been killed while driving, sparking calls for a national water safety campaign. Well, the families of many Queensland soldiers have received an Easter gift better than chocolate. 150 troops came home today after 8 months in Afghanistan. And welcome home. Well, up next in 9 News, rocking away the weekend at Easterfest. A prestigious rowing event targeted by an Aussie protester. And a TV presenter cops it on hair.
Listen to 9 News live every night at 6 on River 949.
People across Queensland have today celebrated the holiest day on the Christian calendar. They gathered at services across the state to mark Easter Sunday and welcome the message of new life. A TV presenter in Greece has been left with egg on his face, literally. Protesters broke into the studio and pelted the talk show host with eggs and yoghurt. They were angry he'd invited a neo-Nazi onto his program the previous week. Ouch. Heels, ever copped anything live on air?
Not yet. No. Well, in sport, it's almost full time in the Royal Mariners semi. And Amirs leads an Aussie assault. How bad is this rider's gravel rash?
And I'll have all
Why did Sergio and Rory get up close and personal?
And I'll have all the weather details on how Easter Monday is shaping up later in the bulletin.
The Raiders come to Suncorp Stadium for Friday night's clash with the Broncos on the back of a good win today. The Knights beat the Eels, while in Canberra, former Bronco Reece Robinson was the standout for the Green Machine.
He struggled to get a start in Brisbane, but since heading south, Robinson has made every post a winner.
The Brisbane Roar are just minutes away from hosting back-to-back A-League Grand Finals. After enjoying an early 2-0 lead, they were given a scare by the Mariners. Sloppy fielding ensured a disappointing start for Australia in the Test series against the West Indies. On a rain-shortened opening day in Barbados, the Windies finished at 3 for 179 after Michael Clarke's men dropped 3 catches. Davina, Aaron Badley did nothing for us last night. Casey Stoner tonight.
Good money, you reckon?
Yeah, go for it.
Thanks, Heels. Well, stay with us. Paul Burt has all the weather details after the break.
Hello there, hope you're all having a wonderful Easter. A little bit of shower activity to the north today, but from about Amity Point down to Gold Coast, absolutely splendid conditions. Sun for about 90%, so pretty good all around. Let's take a look at the temperatures in the southeast. Down to the Gold Coast today, they had around 18 to 28, up to 28 at Bayside, and 15 to 27 on the Sunshine Coast. Satellite shows that trough system delivering a few showers to the interior, expected to trigger some shower and possible storm activity to the southeast later tomorrow. Charts, you can see that trough inland of Queensland. There's a high in the southern bight, and we can expect a cool, stiff southerly change throughout Tuesday. Strong wind warning be issued as well. Interstate, fine in 24 Sydney, a few showers 17 Melbourne, fine in Perth, top of 28. Queensland, not really the sunshine state tomorrow. Showers and a few storms down the east coast, temps averaging in the high 20s, low 30s. In the southeast, we're expecting a few storms to pass over the ranges later in the afternoon as that trough system approaches. A few showers about as well. Temps 27 on the sunny coast and Redcliffe, 16 to 26 Toowoomba, 14 to 30 Ipswich, 17 to 28 Logan and the Gold Coast. BURTIE'S northerly winds 10 to 15 knots, lighter inshore early, seas around a metre, and in the city not a bad morning. Expect a cloud to roll through later in the day, delivering a possible shower or two. Temps 18 to 28 degrees, looking good. And looking ahead, mostly fine with afternoon showers Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Chance of rain or showers increases to about 90% for the end of the week and leading into the weekend. Maximum temps hovering in the mid-20s, but cooler at night. Now, if you plan on heading out for a fish or maybe a surf tomorrow, here's what's happening. And Davina, a bit warmer tomorrow, but a cooler change on Tuesday. Back to you now.
Had to come eventually. Thank you very much, Bertie. And that's our news for tonight. From all the team, happy Easter. Enjoy your evening. Good night.